Psalm 36:7. How priceless is your unfailing love, O God. People take refuge in the shadow of your wings. Have you ever felt unsafe, unloved, or forgotten? Have you ever wondered if anyone truly cares for you, if anyone is looking out for your well-being? In a world that often feels chaotic, it's not uncommon to experience those moments when you feel lost or abandoned. There are days when the weight of the world can press down on you so heavily that it's hard to breathe, hard to believe that things will get better, or even hard to see the way forward. It's during those moments of despair and uncertainty that we must remember one of the greatest promises of God. His love never fails. In a world full of uncertainties, where everything seems to shift and change, where people come and go, and circumstances are unpredictable, God's love remains. His love is a refuge in the storm, a solid foundation that cannot be moved or shaken. When everything around you feels unstable, His love is the anchor that holds you steady, keeping you safe and secure. His love doesn't depend on what's happening in the world around you. It remains constant, unchanging, and firm. God's love is not based on your performance, your past, or your status. It's based on who He is. This is the profound beauty of His love. It's not a love that is conditional, given only when you behave perfectly or meet certain expectations. It's a love that transcends all of that. You don't have to prove your worth or earn God's love through actions or deeds. His love is given freely and abundantly, not because of what you've done, but because of who He is. It is love itself, and His love is perfect, never failing, and always present. Do you realize how valuable you are to God? It's easy to forget your worth when the world around you makes you feel insignificant or unnoticed. But in God's eyes, you are priceless. You are His beloved, His child, a precious creation crafted with love and care. He doesn't just love you in a general, distant way. He loves you personally, intimately, and passionately. You have an irreplaceable value in His eyes, and no one can ever take that away from you. When life feels overwhelming, when the pressures of the world make you feel small and helpless, when people let you down, or your heart is broken, God's love is still holding you. It is there when you're crying in the middle of the night, when you feel like you can't keep going, when everything seems impossible. His love never abandons you. In fact, it's when you feel the weakest that His love becomes your greatest source of strength. You are never outside the reach of His wings. There's no place you can go that is too far from God's love. No matter how lost or far away you may feel, He is always there, extending His wings to cover you, to shield you from harm, to wrap you in His protection. His love is always close, always present, ready to surround you when you call out to Him. He covers you. He protects you. He shelters your soul. God's love is not distant or detached. It is active and personal. He actively works to guard you, to shield you from the things that seek to harm you. His love is a refuge, a place where you can find safety and peace. It's a love that heals, restores, and gives hope. Can you feel the peace that comes from knowing God is your refuge? There's a deep sense of rest that comes when you realize you don't have to fight for your safety, your security, or your peace. You can rest in the assurance that God's love is your refuge, your safe place, your shelter in the storm. Stop running to people or things for what only God can give. So often, we look for comfort and security in people, possessions, or accomplishments. But these things can never give us the lasting peace that God's love provides. They will fail us eventually, but God's love is unfailing. It's the one thing that will never disappoint, never run out, and never leave us wanting. His love is unfailing. His arms are open. You don't have to earn His love, and you don't have to hide from it. He is always ready to welcome you with open arms, no matter where you've been or what you've done. His love is unconditional, never dependent on your actions, but given freely because He loves you deeply and wholly. Will you rest in His shadow today? Take a moment to close your eyes and imagine yourself resting in the shadow of God's wings. Feel the warmth, the security, and the peace that come from being enveloped in His love. Let His love surround you, cover you, and bring you the rest and comfort you need. Call to action. Take a deep breath. Say, Lord, I trust your love. I take refuge in you. Allow these words to sink deep into your heart, remembering that God's love is your refuge and your strength. No matter what you face, His love will always be there to carry you through. Then share this message with someone who needs to feel covered too. There are many around us who are struggling, who are feeling unsafe, unloved, or forgotten. Let's be a reminder to them that God's love is the safest place to be. His arms are open, and His love is unfailing.